On my way into the forest this morning, I saw something pretty cool. Actually, there's something else pretty cool. He's a fun little forest friend. There are lots of fun little forest friends in this forest. As the summer progresses in Charlotte and it gets drier, my little waterfall will get a little bit smaller, but whenever it rains, it definitely gets a lot bigger. There's my fun little stoop. Good morning. Welcome back to my forest. Hope you're having a good day so far. Today I wanted to talk about the tale of the starfish. And the reason I thought about that is yesterday I got my very first subscriber on YouTube. And thank you so much, whoever it was that subscribed. I don't even know how to check that. I'm just learning YouTube. I watch it all the time, but I haven't put videos up much. So thank you to that subscriber, and I want to thank all of you all for watching this, and I hope you will subscribe. The reason I created this channel to begin with was, like I said, I had been in the hospital, and I got a second chance at life, and I just wanted to give something back, and I didn't know how to. And so I wanted to do this to kind of help create a community of people that could focus on more positive things in life, especially since so much is so negative these days. So thank you, and I hope you all will continue to subscribe, and please leave comments as well, so that way we can kind of get to know each other a little bit better. But the story of the starfish, I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but it's kind of popular, and I'm going to just tell it now, and there's little variations, but it's basically the same concept. Someone's on a beach walking, and there are a whole bunch of starfish that had washed up on the beach. The starfish will die if they just stay there. So there's this little boy who's going and picking up these starfish and throwing them back into the water. And this older man sees the boy picking up the starfish and throwing them back in. And the old man's like, "Little boy, don't you understand? Look at all these starfish here on the beach. There's no way in the world you're going to be able to get them all back in the ocean. What you're doing right now doesn't matter." And the little boy picks up one starfish and looks at the old man, throws it into the water, and he says, "To that one, it mattered." And that's why I do this, is, I hope at least my only one goal is one person gets one thing out of one video I post. And that alone is my only goal. I want to help people. So today, maybe think about the people that have helped you, and think about gratitude for them. They may be living, they may not be living. One of the people that popped in my mind was my aunt. My Aunt Joanne was incredible. And growing up, she was always there for us, even though my parents were kind of, like I said, I had a rough childhood. My aunt was always in the background, kind of protecting us. She would, freeze dinner meals and bring them to us and all that sort of stuff. So she was kind of one of those people that threw me back in the water when I needed it. And if you don't have that right now, and you're looking for that kind of thing, I'm hoping that this channel will be a way to kind of help you get back in the water and help it be kind of like a lifeline of hope for you. Because these are some rough times, some dark times in the world today. So I'm hoping this can be a little lifeline of hope, and I'm hoping that, we can help each other, throw each other back into the water and get some hope. So think about also who you can help. Who in your life might need a lifeline of hope? Who in your life might be someone who is struggling right now, and just a hello or just a quick note or a text or a call that might brighten up their day more than you even realize, because you might not know how much they need it. So think about that, be grateful for that opportunity. I think there's a lot to be grateful for in this world, obviously, and I think it's so good to focus on that. So think about that today. And again, as always, I'm thankful for you all, each and every one of you. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day.